Hey guys, Psycho Doggo here, and welcome back to the practice walkthrough. So in the last episode we killed the stray demon, so we're gonna run on up and we're gonna see what that soul gets us. So you have the boulder heave. In my experience, you will never hit a player with this, and you will rarely really get good damage on it against an enemy. But Havels Ring costs 5,000 souls, which which actually I think it's exactly what you get from the item, or from the stray demon killing it. So it's kind of a one-for-one. I'm just going to use soul item, get up, because of course upgraded our weapon last episode, so lost some souls, but I'm going to buy Havels Ring, which is awesome, and then I'm going to fall. We're going to go ahead and put that on. So I'm going to remove the flame stone plate ring because there's no reason for that. I don't really fight fire. So Havels Ring, so now you can see we can put on a whole bunch more. So Night Helm, go on, no problem. So now we have our helmet back. I don't think we have any heavier armor rolling around yet. Fallen Knight armor, but I will not put that on because I'm not a noob. But I'm totally joking every time I say noob, by the way. Everybody's new once. So yeah, that is that. And now we are going to go take down the Crystal Sage. Make sure before you leave, upgrade your Estus, burn your undead bone shards, and then we're going to go back to Crucifixion Woods. So Crystal Sage, it's two-phase boss fight. First phase, it's just the Sage. Second phase, it is it'll multiply, and there'll be 4 other Sages that use blue magic, and the main Sage uses purple. And you want to go into the fight with throwing knives. Throwing knives really mess this guy up, but the boss is also weak to lightning, so feel free to throw that stuff on and then bring a throwing knife. It takes 1 throwing knife because they die in 1 hit. If you don't think 15 is enough, 15 is plenty, but if it takes multiple attempts, just go back, buy more. But yeah, so the way to the boss, we're going to run back over here. Drop on down. And I know I said don't bring the NPC into the fight, but one of the things I did tell myself I was going to do is that in all but one case, I'm going to try to bring the NPC with me, so anybody that watches this that's curious can see what it looks like when the NPC joins the fight. And in this case, how the NPC doesn't really help like you would hope it would. Most NPCs can really help a boss fight out. Some NPCs turn a nearly impossible boss fight into a complete joke. This guy, he's using a really big hammer, and even though he does good damage, he doesn't hit the boss enough for it to matter. So, drop attack you. Just go ahead, clear this room out. Actually, I'm going to kill this guy as well, because he can just go to hell with his soul spears. Ooh. Oh, just another staff. Okay. So yeah, before you summon him, as always, if you're summoning an NPC, just make sure that you kill all the enemies around. Otherwise, the NPC is just going to fight the computer enemies because his AI is not good enough to be like, oh no, we're ignoring the enemies and going to the boss. I think that's all of them. Also here, there's the Hole of Death, and you don't want to have Egon accidentally go down that Hole of Death. He'll win, but then he won't make it back for the boss fight. Hey, bud. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Got that big old shield for no reason. If you're really worried about magic damage, you can put on a shield. Stone. Yeah, Dragon Crest shield. It's a really solid shield. I keep it on me the whole way through the game. I'm not going to put a shield on because I don't use one, but that's going to be your best shield for this fight. But again, the goal with his magic is not to get hit. But go ahead, buff your weapon. I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the menu because I only brought one because I'm an idiot. Alright, so he's going to start phase 2 right away because we got him down past half health. So you can do a lot of damage. When he has those things over his head, he actually can't... oh god, no, phase 2 didn't start. Oh, we're going to really mess him up now. Oh, now phase 2 is going to start. Yep, music change signifies it. They're going to pop up fairly randomly. You! Just hide behind the pillars. I found this is a really good spot. In every boss attempt, this is kind of where I stand. Egon will die if you just like leave him to deal with this boss. Alright, so should just be one more time. Again, make sure they can appear right there. Oh, that's the real Crystal Sage. So I'm just going to spam this guy and hopefully he dies. Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, they can appear kind of anywhere. With the Baymore buffed with lightning, he does a ton of damage. Honestly, the soul of Crystal... yeah, the Crystal Sage's soul doesn't give you good weapons. But yeah, that's the fight. Not too hard of a fight. If you let yourself get caught by the magic, he can really hurt. But just know, run up, beat him up. Once he disappears, every time he disappears, just run right back here, tuck away here. And the two spots that you're looking for is an enemy that appears here or appears back here. They're really the ones that can punish you if you don't see them. But just use your throwing knives, knock them out, buff your weapon, and then run up and boop on the Crystal Sage. And it's really all that there is to the fight. So yeah, go ahead, rest of the bonfire, and yeah, we're gonna go kill a couple of crystal lizards, 3 enemies, and then get to another bonfire. It's pretty quick. Well, yeah, we'll make it in time. We're at 8 minutes. We got time. 7 more minutes to get there. So, twinkling and twinkling. Right, yeah, 2 twinkling. Nice. Again, don't be wasting those twinklings. You want to save them up if you are rocking a quality build. Ugh. I'm going to put on fire bombs because... Nope, he's coming back. Well, he needs to hurry. I'll have all day now. Can I free arm? No, I came up short. Now I'm just gonna drop attack him. Oh, now they're both coming, so just run. If they both start coming, you can just run around. You can usually kill one of them if you just throw firebombs at it, but they will follow you over here, by the way. That one ran away, which is nice of him. I don't know where the other one went, though. Hey, fat boy. Here we go. Alright. And he dropped his great machete. Nice. Great machete. Strength weapon. It's fun to use. Can't really say more than it being fun to use, but it is fun. So now you saw the fatty. So there's the fatty. We're just gonna drop on down. We're gonna walk up real stealthy like. Just so you know, if you're online, just behind where we were, where we dropped down from, there's gonna be a ton of messages telling you to jump. Don't jump. You'll just die. Yeah. One of the jokes of the game is they tell you to jump for secret treasure, and then you jump and die. And it's just kind of a community thing where new players fall for it, and because everyone tends to fall for it, they find it funnier when later they fall for it themselves. So yeah, we got all of us set there. Then you just run across the bridge, get to the bonfire. Oh, we are not even at 11 minutes yet, so we got time. We are got 2 NPCs roaming around here, one guarding ashes, and so they have to die. It's a real shame, but they've got to do it. This one is actually probably the toughest fight in the game in terms of just like quality of AI. This guy tends to actually fight fairly well. And I missed. And I missed twice. Shame. See, look at that roll though. Oh, and then he tries to punish my spacing. Oh, he rolls away after my true combo. Oh, it's just exquisite. To call my 1-2 true combos kind of unfair. He's rolling attacking. Of course, I could bait him. Come on, rolling attack. Good fight. He's always fun to kill. And grab the paladin ashes. And there's another NPC just up the hill. Kill him, and then we'll end the episode and work our way to the cathedral next time. Hey, buddy. Come on. Yeah, throw that axe around. You strong. Yeah. Oh, and I walked into it. I gotta work on my spacing. Good fight, sad little NPC. And he'll drop his shield, spider shield. So, then make sure just follow this path to the right. You're gonna go ahead and drop right down. Boom. Just come around. Up at the top is another item. The crest shield. So this one, the crest shield is the shield that has magic defense. So grass crest shield, kind of mediocre all around, but increases your stamina regen. Crest shield has great dark defense and good magic defense. And then dragon crest shield, same as crest shield, but is great at fire instead of dark. So you just see those values just swap. But yeah, so that's what we got. And then you can just roll on down. We're going to go back to the bonfire. Head on back to Firelink. We're going to go ahead, level up, and yeah, we'll level up, and then we'll give the ashes to the Shrine Maiden. See if Cirrus is in there. I think we forgot to give the ashes to her last time, so we didn't have another conversation with Cirrus. She'll compliment us, give us a Dark Moon loyalty gesture, which will let us join the Covenant later. So, yeah. Okay. And level up real quick. And get the Umbral Ash. Yeah, so give her the Dream Chaser's ashes. Tell her where you found it. Interesting lore there if you really want to look it up. But now you got a whole bunch of other goodies. Mainly armor sets is what I added. And here's the life ring that I talked about. We're going to buy it for 1,500 souls and make a profit of 500 with our starting item. But yeah, if you're trying to get beefier armor, you can buy it. Like Exile armor, a little bit beefier. I don't like it because it makes you look fat, but yeah. So next time you come back, Cirrus should be sitting right where she always does. So yeah, that's it for this episode.